They actually asked me to bring 250,000 to bail him. And I said I don't have, because of that money I don't have. That boy spent 1 year in jail.
From 150 they say 80. I started pricing as if I want to buy woman being. I had to go and meet them in Yanopaja. Bail him with 40,000 naira.
All these guys will still collect money from my hand. My ID card, several times they throw it inside gutter.
They forced him to make a transfer before he was released.
We want them gone. These people kill people.
The brutality is really too much.
It's entertainment untamed.
You can see this my boy here, washing butter for me, selling for me. I just send it to go and buy me bottled water when I'm eating. Before I know, the next call I will hear is that Sars have carried my boy. Before I know, from Songo to Italy to Abulegba, when I call, let him give the phone to the Sars man. They are telling me my boy is a courtesan, that he have galaxy, that he have tattoo on his hand, that my bill is 150,000. I started pricing as if I want to buy woman being. From 150 they say 80. I beg from 10 they say they are not police. That is the only police station I can bail with 10,000. At the end of the day, with Abeg, I went to go and bail from Awolowo way here. They take him to Songo. I had to go and meet them in Yanopaja. Bail him with 40,000 naira. 40,000 naira, no crime, nothing. After beating him like as if a thief. But you can see the same size of the people. I'm the task force chairman of this market. This same task of the people, we arrest thief here. Rob an old woman with 150,000 naira. All this local thief. Hand over the very thief to Sars people. We are so happy that at least they will recover the old woman money back for him. Do you know at the end of the day, after 1 hour, the thief come back here to come and be threatening us that we allow Sars to take 30,000 out of the 150,000.
It's entertainment untamed.
I've seen where Sars have dealt with someone to the extent that because of the way they treated that guy, I walked in a way to bring this guy out from Sars. It took me about 2 months and they kept him inside Sars. And I kept going there over and over again, not for my auntie to send a petition that they wanted to kill the boy. Sars now changed the case file and took him to prison. It didn't end there, and I kept fighting. That case took me for 1 year before I brought that guy out. And they actually asked me to bring 250,000 to bail him. And I said I don't have. They asked me to bring my account number and then my ATM and all that. I said I don't have. Because of that money I don't have. That boy spent 1 year in jail.
It's entertainment untamed.
There was a time when I was on a box, because of my look, they always think I'm into 1 or 2 fraudulent activities. Though I've reduced my beard, that was even the reason I had to reduce my beard. Once they see me, they always ask me to come down thinking I'm a fraudster. So, and which is wrong. In other developed countries, you don't just see somebody and start assuming.
It's entertainment untamed.
My brother's friend, they went to the airport. They were coming back late at night, and both of them were stopped. They were asked to bring some money. They searched their documents, their phone. They didn't see anything, but they told them to come out from the car. They stood outside for over an hour because they told them to bring the money. They didn't want to bring it. They called so many people, and it was until they had a friend in the police that came to pick them up. If not, I don't know what would have happened.
I have a friend who was strongly tormented by Sars officials because he was on a commercial vehicle. They stopped them, and because he had dreads, with some chains, and so they already classified him as a Yahoo boy. So they went through his phones. This is my friend, I know him, he doesn't do anything illegitimate, but because they saw some pictures of white people and some transactions, they stopped him by the side, and to cut the long story short, they forced him to make a transfer before he was released.
Sars wanted to arrest a guy. We were traveling together, and Sars stopped the vehicle and asked everyone to come down and just started searching the vehicle, and then they asked the guy to bring his phone, and automatically it was an iPhone. And then they took the phone and asked him to stand by and asked us to move. And I was not saying, for real, why? Why would they ask him to go just because he have an iPhone? So the driver now asked us to enter, that we should start moving. I said, no, I'm not going. If this guy is not coming in with us, then we'll have to wait here until the Sars themselves release this guy. So we try our best until they asked him to bring some money. He said he doesn't have money. So, but you know, one way or the other, we tried our best, and that's how we went together, and we brought the boy out from the hand of Sars. You know, it's not an easy thing. They are very deadly.
I'm a barber. Someone like me as a barber, if I have my money to buy clothes, everybody wants to wear designer. That's why we're working. Now you also you have your money to buy clothes. You wear your clothes, you come outside, Sars see you, say you're a Yahoo. It happens to me several times that all these stupid guys carry me. We don't even know if they're armed robber or human being or the law enforcement. We don't even know where I don't know where they belongs to. You understand? I don't know where they belongs to. Several times all these guys will undo me, put me inside their van and said I'm a Yahoo boy. After I throw my phone, nothing to indicate as a Yahoo guys. You understand? Nothing to indicate as a Yahoo guys. All these guys will still collect money from my hand. My ID card, several times they throw it inside gutter. That you that are fresh like this, see your wristwatch, see the kind of phone you're using. How will you tell us that you're not a Yahoo boy? Must you force me to be a Yahoo boy?
Strongly support the End Sars movement.
Sars need to be ended in this country.
Because if you see a lot of them in that Sars now, 70% of them is armed robber. Armed robber. As they stop them now, I can tell you the number of crime in this country will increase. Because that money have expanded the amount.
It's Entertainment Untamed.